I'll drive this up. So, we just got back. Picked up the special car I was talking about. That means a lot. It's very close to my heart. And Danny's about to drive her in, so let's have a look, see what we've got here. Oh, I think you can just hear her. Baxter, come here. Oh, yeah. Oh. You can hear her. Oh, she's back, baby. Yeah. Bring her in, son. The 34's back. Hello, safety first, Bubba. Hop, mama. Yeah. That's it. Careful. Baxter's not impressed. Always. Oh, the beast. Oh. Some good times happened in this car, and the old owner decided that the car wasn't for them, so he hit us up and we said we'll take it. We'll take her back for sure. So I think back to original plan, make this the drift school car. Boom. 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 And oh, can't get over this thing still. She looks so good. So the Nug's no longer a Nug, so I think we're going to give her away to some lucky person. She's looking too nice on those wheels. I don't want to skid it like that. So the original plan, 34 is going back to the drift school car and probably another guest driver car. We're going to turbo it, bigger wheels on it, cage, all the goodies. And I've obviously got the 32 4-door and then my 33 4-door. All the 4 doors just make sense. So yeah, that's the plan. Alright, let's go. Let's go for a bike ride.
Yeah. Bike ride. Where is his bike?
I don't think it's back out there. Interesting. Back there. Let's go, back there. Back at the Kang Gang factory. I've just got a delivery from a fan, Jack Thompson. Keep it up, bro. Cheers, mate. What have we got here? Oh, some wiring. That's right. So, this is for one of these 20s. Probably this one that's not as cooked. And now the car is just rocked up that we're using. I'm gonna chuck that in. He's bailed. Where is he? Where is this boy? Oh, there it is. Who's this? Who's got this thing? That's right, we're putting the RB20 in RX8. Damn. I don't know if that's been done before, but I definitely haven't seen that locally, but there's a bit of stuff to work around with the front rack and the way this thing's set up, but we'll make her work into a bit of a track beast. But yeah, if you don't know who this is, it's old mate Mike Lake, famous YouTuber, famous hot boy. Gaza. How you going, boy? Get that mask on, boy.
We good?
Yeah. Just told all the Reets that we got this thing, RB20 going in it.
This thing is going to be crazy. How good is it?
Hopefully we can make it fit.
Pulled the 13 out of it to put it into an E36 BMW.
That's right.
And then putting an RB20 into it. Yeah. It's such a strange set of circumstances.
It literally is.
I love it. I don't know which one's which one's harder to do. I think the RB.
It probably is. It looks like your motor fit in there. If you don't know, old mate Mikey Boy's chucking the rotary and what is it?
E36.
Yeah, E36.
We've cut the back out
Yeah.
of and made a ute.
Made a ute, which is gangster.
Good
Should be a sick little thrasher.
Yeah.
And then this is what's left of what he didn't need, which
much.
nobody really wants because they're so ugly. But but we'll make something of
Look
it.
at the bubble flares on the road.
Seriously,
It's
we're
so
gonna have to
funny.
get some big boy wheels to fit those guards.
You can make them look super cool though. As soon as
Yeah.
they're low with wheels.
We'll definitely make it.
especially for
We'll
RV.
definitely make it look good.
Absolutely, but that's so funny, eh? Yeah. And then we're gonna have a bit of a build off, aren't we? A bit of a.
Yeah, and we have to race.
Yeah, yeah. We'll
So
do
it's
that.
like who did the better build,
Yeah. Oh my god.
who can
it's
drift
gonna be
better. We'll both crash, ride both cars off, all the hard work. That'd be
I'm
sick.
so down for it, man.
Yeah.
Gonna need that after 6 weeks of lockdown, eh?
100%.
100%.
Alright, let's get this bad boy off.
Straight, like super straight.
Yeah, apart from all the dints.
Apart from all the little dents. I reckon it'll polish up super well.
Yeah.
The colour in the sunlight is like,
Red.
it's cool, eh?
Yeah, it actually does have a bit of a metallic.
Yeah, it's got a
To it.
metallic in it. Like it goes gold in the sunlight. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty.
Yeah, 100%.
But yeah, we'll make her gangster like we always do.
Can't wait to hear it, eh?
Yeah, for sure. Alright, let's get her off.
Yeah.
I actually had no idea these things are suicide door. But there you go.
Oh, good.
Full Punjab interior.
Oh,
The red on black leather, god damn. Oh, it's nasty, but it'll do. We'll make something of it.
yeah. Are you running the stock seats, you reckon, or are you going to change it all up?
We'll see. I mean, they're bucket-ish.
Yeah. Not
We'll
bad.
see how it feels.
Yeah.
A little rotary boy. Oh, you would do that. Yeah, I reckon it needs some seats. If it's a track car,
Yeah.
it'll need something. It'll need a cage and seats and everything.
You don't want someone to door you and then have these airbags go off as well.
True that. We'll do something with it.
Yeah, for sure.
Send it, Gary.
Ending it.
You gonna sit in it? Or you want me to pull it?
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Nope.
Jump in it, boy. There we go.
See you, mate.
Straight under the freeway. Badoosh. Went too far, boy.
Oh,
I was waiting for you to get like crushed into the door or
I was
something.
gonna range out with the door, eh?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's mad.
Alright.
You
Put
need
her-
some max beating rods for sure.
The plugs.
Needs the lows.
Definitely needs a lows.
Might as well just cut the springs.
Needs many things.
Straight, Rita?
Pop the bonnet, I'll have a quick
Yeah,
sussadilio
that's good. Let's
under
do it.
this stupid thing. So ugly.
That's
Yeah,
good.
they're even trying to put like rotors on the bonnet and shit.
Yeah, I've tried to do the triangle thing everywhere.
Piss off with your triangles, they don't look good.
Oh,
So there's not a lot of room.
kinda isn't, but then there is.
Yeah, I mean you can cut this, it's just because this,
Yeah, the V mount,
then the-
stock V mount, eh?
so it's got like electric steering forward rack thing, which also makes it a dog, but all the ABS and the wiring at the front, it's just messy.
Yep.
But we'll
This
clean it
will
up.
go.
We can just tuck it all somewhere, tuck it out of the way.
So this needs to stay. This can go. You can get rid of the ABS for sure.
Yes.
This is definitely can go. As soon as you cut this out, take the radiator out. It opens it up.
Yeah,
a lot.
definitely.
Stock sway bar.
Yeah, we might have to modify the sump a bit by the looks,
Yeah.
but we'll drop her down if we have to. We can modify the bonnet a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
With some gangsterness. Do like a D-Max style thing and then we'll give you heaps more clearance.
Yeah.
Um,
You just chuck a vent on the bonnet.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing. Oh,
Yeah.
It's all good.
Just don't want it to look too spaz, that's all.
No.
And
Yeah. Hey,
looks like I might have to go forward facing too. We'll see. We'll see how it fits in there. See if we can just jam it in there and see if the bonnet closes or close to
yeah, for
the
sure.
stock things and then
Yeah, just slot it in first and see where you're at.
and figure out what
Take
we're
the
gonna
sump
do.
off, slot it in and see where you're at. This, once you clear the stuff out, it'll open it up neat.
Yeah,
For sure.
for sure.
It'll look so good in there though as
It
well.
will look good. Look much better than the rotary.
Oh yeah.
It looks pretty messy, the rotors.
Yeah.
But can't you
This
can
one-
clean them out, can't you?
Yeah, I've
yeah.
cleaned it up heaps since it come. Like the Renesis one is not a very good rotor. It's like the worst.
It's funny that the last rotor they made
Yeah.
is the worst
They
one.
didn't do a good job with it, and it's just got so much emission
It's like they
stuff
full
on it.
sieved it, just threw it all
Yep.
together. Yeah.
I've deleted a bunch of stuff off it. It should come up pretty good, but
Yeah.
yeah, going standalone ECU I think will allow us to run an aftermarket intake as well.
Yeah,
So
sick.
it's intake and stuff that's just ugly, man.
Yeah.
But still a rotor. He still makes the good noises.
That's it. Still
Revs
revs.
up to 9.5
Still
grand.
revs.
Yeah. So it's good as, but we'll see if when we battle how it actually goes.
For sure.
Hell yeah.
If we ever get out of lockdown.
Oh mate.
Good dang.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Sweet. Gary Martin, turbo off. Work on the Nug. Time to spray this bay and clean up the rest of this shatness so she can be nice and nice like. Got all that Mikey boy doing some giveaway filming. Gang. Do you have that pipe that has all the oil in it? No. So, which one was it? So it was one of these front pipes, wasn't it?
It is.
So that turbo is definitely cooked. Oh, can you see it now? Can you see it?
Where's my torch? Not very much in there. You can
Not
see
that
a
bad.
bit of residue, but
A bit of
it was
nastiness.
full beforehand.
Yeah.
Nasty.
What is it? Is that like
Like
shards
dust
as
or
well?
something.
Oh, what the hell is that?
Dirty ass.
It's like metallic dusts. What the? I would have thought that'd be. Oh, it's the front seal that's gone, not the rear seal.
It's both. There's blowing smoke out the rear.
Yeah, but that's because it's sucking in the intake, boy. So it's definitely front seal because that's why the actual compressor pipings is shut. And this actually doesn't look that bad. But either way, the turbo's cooked. I'm filming.
Shut ya.
Damn, sorry boys.
It's alright, Gary. What was I saying? Oh yeah, fresh turbs. Chug her on, Gary. Now we're going to paint the bay, mask her up, pull off these hoses. And it'll clean her up very much like she all masked up. Got the special automotive paint, Dual Lux Special. Yeah, so pretty much masked up anything that I want to keep looking nice, like the rad, the blue hoses, top of that, the tags. I don't want to paint over them because I think this thing's still registerable. Power steering thing, just a bit on the mani, down over the spark plugs, throttle bolty, the coilovers. I've also masked up the. Oh, that's right. I got to drop these back down. Masked up the window. Oh hell! Oh. What do you do? Oh, I need to lift that out.
That's a bit in that one down.
Oh, oh,
Yeah, I got it.
oh yeah! That's it. That's it, boy. Stick that in there. And now I'm gonna spray that. I can't remember what that thing's called. Some tray thing. Yeah,
Trim ass.
that's it. Now I'm gonna spray her up. See if she looks sexy. I reckon it's gonna look sexy. I reckon
It's gonna look sexy.
It's gonna look sexy.
It's gonna look sexy.
Mask boy. Now let's do it. Ooh, she black. So I ended up not spraying the motor and the intake because I think if we go silver on the intake and like a different color, maybe from purple or pink on the covers, still like to do the front covers black. It'll just sort of break it up a bit. It'll sort of make the motor stand out and look sick like the rest of the car. So I think maybe we'll do that. Gary isn't keen. He just wanted to spray the whole thing.
It looks good.
It does look sick all black, but if you do like one thing standing out, it looks even more.
It might clash with the blue.
Don't worry about the blue. Well, we can go blue colours. How about that, Sonny?
Nah, it's my colour.
Don't care.
You can always paint the radiator hose black.
No. Alright. Job done. We'll continue the rest, and then when she's dry, pull the tape off, see how sexy she looks. Alrighty, so the turbo is all on. It's a pretty simple swap. You just got to get down and pull the. You can either take off the rear section of the dump pipe from the rear of the turbo, or you can just undo those 3 bolts down there. Much easier to do that because these are a bit of a pain getting to it, especially when you're covering it under the car. Especially because this thing has got a big skirt on it. I legit could barely squeeze under there. It's choking me out. Yeah, then the water lines are a bit of a dog because they're steel. You've got to kind of bend them out of the way to get the turbo out. But
was able to get them on. Wasn't too bad, but it can be hard. And the oil drain, you've got to get off from underneath. But yeah, pretty simple job. Now I'm just about to start. I've got to pull the throttle body off, just so I can get to the screw right there. So yeah, pulling the rocker covers off, or the cam covers, and the timing belt cover, because we're going to paint them. Not sure what colour yet, and I won't say until I confirm with Jason. Yeah, I'll get onto that now.
You got me. We are too lucky. I got you. You got me. We are too lucky. I got you. You got me. We are.
Right, now as I wait for Gary to come with the paint for the cam covers, I'm gonna pull these taillights out and put the fresh ones in. As you can see, our tape job, oh my god, what's happened with the zoom? There you go. The tape job wasn't the best, because obviously the taillights are stuffed. We just taped up a square just so it was quick and easy. The dude, what's his name? Gary here in the booth came in and was like, "What the hell are you guys doing?" When we just taped up the square like that. But yeah, I'll move back, get into this nice position right here, and then swap them. Oof, there we go. It's looking awesome now. Something about it looked just real dirty, where now it just looks real clean now. I've got a whole new ignition barrel and all the door locks to put in now. This is the boot lock. I'm not really sure what we're going to do to clean it up, but yeah, I just got that. Don't know, maybe see if he wants to paint it silver. Oh god, how do I get that? It definitely look better silver, or even black. Something just to, because that looks nasty. But need to get a clip, because there's a metal clip that goes in here to lock it into the boot, so can't put that in yet. Whereas now we're about to put this in. Very simple. The hardest part is getting those bolts out, because obviously, as you can see, there's no slots for Allen keys for a screwdriver. So what you got to do is make things easier. I like to obviously pull the bolts out, put them in a vise, and then get a grinder and cut a groove into it. So you can just use it with a flathead, tighten it all up. Because it can be difficult to get off. As you can see, they got punch marks. So whoever, I don't know if it was Jack Phillips or Osaka, yeah, you just normally bash it with a punch, and they can slowly come undone to the point where you can start undoing them with your fingers. Like, it's pretty difficult, but yeah. There you go, that's the bolt, just got the little slit in it, so it makes life 10 times easier. But, my thumb. This is, yeah, the English barrel pretty much just goes in there, into, oh my god, I can't film for crap. Pretty much just goes, where the hell? Goes in there, like that, and pretty simple to get in there. Just about to paint up these cam covers, and the colour we've gone with is pink. Hopefully it looks nice with the purple. I think it should look pretty good. But I'll paint the cap black and this pink. I've got a heat gun, so I'll heat it up for a little bit first. So you can get super hot. It's actually really good. I love this thing. Yeah, I'll heat it up and I'll throw some coats on.
Alright, today is the first day I've been back have to work on my lonesome. I got a bit of hair on my fucking beanie. Yeah, first day working back on my lonesome. Old mate Gary Martin's had to go home because of lockdown. And our new worker was supposed to be starting this week, so that's a bit of a drainer. Had to get him to stay home while we push through this, but I'm still allowed to come back down here, so I've just continued off from where Gary Martin left off, which was painting the covers and putting them back on and all back together on the Nug 33. And I should be able to get it started now. So I've just put it all back together, and she's looking so much better. It sort of completes the car now. Cam's put all the ignition barrel back in and the door locks. I put the boot lock in. So I'll just do a quick walk around in the car now, and then we'll fire her up, and hopefully she's no more smoky boy. I did change a couple of things in the cooler piping and the dose pipe, so we'll see if she doses nicely too. I'll switch this around. Alright, I'll start at the back here. So door locks in. Interior's a bit. I cleaned that up too. Oh yeah, that's right. I cleaned up the windows, all the dust off the windows. I still need to clean the insides, all smudged up, and want to spray a few of these little things. But the majority of the interior is back in, which is looking nice. The steering column surround, cleaned up the dash a bit, so she's looking nice. What else? Yeah, rear window, clean the shit out of that. Still want to clean up these trims a bit more, but you can actually see in the window she's shiny. Cam did a good job of these tail lights, they look hot. Ooh yeah. Boot lock. Yeah, so she's all on, she works. Cam sprayed that up black. So that finishes that off nicely. Come round. That door lock done. Once again, this thing's nasty. I actually pulled off the tape and realised this is actual genuine Momo wheel, which is a bonus. The key's all in there, she works. I just need to get the bolts to do up that steering column thing. Yeah. Before we start running, let's have a look in this bay. I'll come around the front here. Oh yeah, there's the cooler as well in there, sitting nice. And you ready? I sprayed up this grill as well, because that was looking a bit shat. Alright, let's do it. Ready? Oh! Nice! So, cam covers look really good. I dented it there a little bit. Oh, putting these back in. I reconfigured these. Put a new dose pipe down there. So I've gone steel now. I would have liked to put the airflow meter in the piping, but I didn't, because it's just a drainer and I didn't want it to leak or anything. It should run better like this, so I decided to leave it. I put a HKS filter we had that came off 32. I blew that out, made sure it was clean as possible. Still a bit shat in there, but she looks heaps nicer than the old shitter that was on there. This one here, full nasty. So that's on there. And yeah, so I got this pipe. It's actually off my 33, and it has, I don't know if you can see. Oh god. So it's got it's a little bit shat. Don't mind that. Being thick, it should sound good. It's got the recirc pipe on it, so I've run that so it blocks all that off. So obviously it's the new turbo on there. Yeah, all the piping's all done up. It looks nice. I was undecided about painting this black or not, but I think with everything, it looked a bit funny when there was no piping, but now all the piping and everything's back on, I think it looks the part. Standing back looking at that, it sort of suits the whole car now, I reckon. But god damn, it looks so much better. Just blacking all that and, you know, masking all this, you know, the tags and everything. It looks like it's meant to be. It's just so much cleaner. So let's fire up. With a bit of luck. She starts well. clean up the dash too. Oh, 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 oh. Oh! Oh, it's even sounding nicer. Any smokes? Oh, that's better. No smoke. Sexy. Been playing with this too. It's not running for some reason. Bastard. Give her a little rev. She's not warm yet. Alright, so I had her running for a bit and gave it a couple of revs and started smoking. She'd been smoking in here. So I really hope it's not the turbo. Again, I don't think it was. It was had a little bit of oil on the rear wheel. But I'm pretty sure that cooler, because I don't know if you saw in the last video, Cam showed some oil in the piping. I'll cut that in. So I have a good feeling that because the front seal was so cooked on the old turbo, it's filled the cooler a bit, and it's just burning off a lot of the shit that's still stuck in the cooler and some of the old piping. So this is burning off oil. So I probably have to give it a good, take it outside so I can gas myself out, run it for a bit, and yeah, otherwise probably the best way to do it is pull off the cooler and clean it out to know for sure. But stoked it's all working, looks really good. Yeah, this car's close to being done, just a few little things. Like, wouldn't mind getting tint, just need to chuck window banner and stuff on it, and yeah. Oh, well, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed this vid. Now being here by myself, and like a few cars are done, so I need something else to do, need something to move on to next. The RX-8 is on hold. I might have something different planned for that. But comment down below what you want me to do next. So it's either get this 34 going. Get out of there, boy. Build this up. So it needs cage. I want to put bigger wheels on it. Turbo conversion. So I want to do high comp E85. So make it really responsive. Want to go hyper gears, smallest high flow. Do a really responsive, say around like 240 kilowatt, just because it'll be the drift school car, remember. I've also got that front bar. I need a spray for it. Want to get some skirts for it. And I've got some pods to chuck on it. So, and then yeah, probably do a livery as well. It should look gangster. Apart from that, otherwise I've got the LS. I've got all the turbo stuff, so just chilling here, waiting to chuck on the Ranger. So all the LS turb stuff. So I've got some extractors that we can weld flanges onto. It does have LSA extractors that are cast stainless, so we can weld to anyway, or flip around. So we've got the big boy sturbs in there. Oh yeah, you can see her in there. Where is she? There's the big boy in there waiting. All the big X-gate, everything is waiting there, ready to go. So that's another thing I can get onto soon. Yeah, there's a couple of things, so comment down below what you reckon I should jump on next. Thanks for watching. See you, Garys.